Alright, we're going to give you guys the quick runaround tour. We're still painting, so don't criticize the paint job too much. We still got the tape line. So, just going over the rudder, steel rudder, new zincs. Rudder's in great shape. I do a bare rudder. Boat fish is better, but no, it's just personal preference. Got a new zinc down there. You can see there's some melted zinc from where we pour one. I pour one on the prop every year. Just on a can, we pour our own zinc. I don't like the prop nuts zincs. They just come off. These stay on there, and that looked good again this year. The prop was just reworked last year. We pulled it off, took it in, had it tuned up, shaped, resized. It's perfect pitch and balance and all that stuff to spec. We coat it with this barnacle buster zinc spray. It makes it come out to just perfect every year. So prop's in really good shape. You can see the rudder post goes through there. I don't know how much you can see. Bottom's in really good shape. We had the surveyor look at it today and is really happy with it. We'll go over some of that in a second. But all that chafe gear is new last year. Here's some of the fasteners that the surveyor, after we painted, he came through and he had to pull a bunch of spots. So you'll see some bare spots here where he pulled out fasteners. They're all stainless steel. The boat's been refastened, so they got to pull out a bunch of them for the survey. We've been putting them back in and stuff, but bottom smooth. There's a through hole for the kitchen drain. We got a big copper plate here. I put some acid on it, that's why it's green, but that's an old grounding plate for sideband radio. Boat fish is better when you get copper in the water, so we leave it on there and clean it up every year, zinc it. Here's another fastener sitting here that they just pulled out. You know, again, it's a new stainless fastener. All the old iron fasteners, you know, have been replaced with these stainless ones. Another through hole, a couple more screws that you can see, nice stainless screws, no rusty iron nails falling apart. They're all really good screws. Anything there. They got to pull out a bunch of them. They check for the survey, make sure nothing's falling apart. Again, here's the other side of the boat. Chafe gear, ugly tape because we're still working on that. Another through hole, another survey, nice stainless. This is the butt seam that I was talking about. Every year we take out some of these butt seams. You know, when you think about it, if this board ever gets loose, no big deal. But if this board gets loose, it could actually pop off, and you know, so I don't like them. I take them out. They're not cheap to take out, and I'll show you one that we took out here in a minute.
All right, Steve. Have a good night.
An old transducer we don't use, through hole.
All right, Ed.
Can't even really see where. I can't remember. I think there was a butt seam somewhere around here last year. They're just completely gone. Basically, it makes one long plank. I got a better view of one that we did, two that we did this year that we'll get to in a second. But I've been doing a couple every year for a long time. That's our big transducer for our new sonar. It's an old through hole that we plugged up. We don't use that one anymore. Rub reel, pretty green paint. More bottom super clean. So right here, you can't even see, but right here we had a butt seam just at the water line. And I decided this year I was gonna take those out. So, I mean, you can't even tell. It looks like one solid plank now, literally from the stern of the boat. You know, they could only get wood so long, so they would come up, take, you know, put one board in there, put another board down, and go the rest of the way. Well, we take out all those butt seams every year so that you have one continuous plank from stem to stern, and it doesn't give the boat anywhere to let loose, you know. So you can see, you know, again, all our Ipe wood that we put on last year. It's all still beautiful. Not really sure what else to show you. Everything's good. Oh, here, the cutlass bearing. 2 fingers on a sharp prop. We can rotate this thing super good, no noise, easy rotation. I don't know if you know about Cutlass bearings, but if stuff's out of alignment or bent or whatever, that don't rotate. So that rotates good. I guess that's it. Going back in the water in a couple days. We're just gonna finish prettying it up, top side paint job, but she's starting to look pretty good. Let me know if you guys want to see anything else.